All right, today we're going to demystify Kimi AI. It's a really powerful new tool, and I promise, by the end of this, you'll have a super simple framework to start using it with total confidence. So, let's dive right in. Have you ever felt just a little overwhelmed by all the talk of advanced AI? Or maybe you're just wondering, how do I actually make these tools work for me? Well, we're about to cut right through all that noise and give you a clear, simple path forward. So first up, what exactly is Kimi AI? It was developed by a company called Moonshot AI, and it's been built from the ground up to be both incredibly powerful and surprisingly user-friendly. The whole idea here is to make sophisticated AI accessible to, well, everyone, no matter what your technical background is.
And when I say accessible, I really mean it. Kimi's designed to be right where you are, whether that's in your web browser, as a desktop or mobile app, or even as a handy little Chrome extension. And getting started? It's super simple. Just sign in with a Google account or your phone number. That's it.
Okay, so what's the secret sauce here? How do you actually use Kimi effectively? Well, it's not about learning dozens of complicated commands. Nope. It's about mastering one simple, repeatable 5-step workflow that you can apply to just about any task you can think of. This right here is the blueprint. This is the foundational key that unlocks everything. You start a fresh chat, you upload your files, you write a clear prompt, you pick a mode, and then you just iterate to fine-tune the results. This simple process works for everything, from drafting an email to analyzing a complex financial report. Okay, but why is starting a new chat so crucial? I mean, really? Well, it prevents something called context bleed. That's what happens when information from a totally separate previous task starts to influence your current one. This simple habit ensures your results are always clean, focused, and only relevant to the project you're working on right now.
All right, enough theory. Let's actually put this workflow into action with a really common task: research and writing. And trust me, this is where Kimi becomes an incredible time saver.
It all kicks off with uploading your files, and Kimi is an absolute beast at this. You can upload up to 50 source documents at once. We're talking PDFs, Word docs, spreadsheets, you name it. This creates a massive, rich context for your research all in a single session.
And the scale we're talking about here is just immense. Kimi can process up to 2 million characters in what's called its context window. Now, to put that into perspective, that's enough to analyze entire books, super dense research papers, or lengthy corporate reports, all in one go.
So once your documents are all uploaded, it's time to craft your prompt. And it really doesn't need to be complex. A simple, direct request like this can get you straight to the core insights of a 20-page article in just a matter of seconds.
The power here is just undeniable. Instead of spending hours reading manually, you get high-quality, actionable stuff back. You can ask for a concise summary, tell it to extract specific data points, generate a structured outline for a paper, or even ask Kimi to compare findings across all the different documents you uploaded. Now, this workflow isn't just for researchers and writers. It's just as powerful for technical tasks. For anyone who's a developer or, is learning to code, this can be a real game changer. You can ask Kimi to generate functional code from scratch just by describing what you need it to do. Or you can upload your own scripts and have it explain the complicated parts. Or, and this is my personal favorite, you can get it to find and fix bugs for you. Now, for those really complex tasks like debugging, selecting the right mode is absolutely key. While standard mode is great for simple requests, thinking mode activates what's called a chain of thought process. This basically means the AI literally shows you its logical steps, which is so incredibly useful for understanding how it arrived at a solution. Okay, so you've got the 5-step workflow down. Now let's cover a few pro tips that will take your results from good to truly exceptional. The most important rule here is really simple. The quality of your output depends directly on the quality of your input. A vague prompt like, "Tell me about climate change," is going to get you a vague, generic answer. But a specific prompt like, "Search only the NASA website for," gets you a specific, high-value answer. You are in control. So here's a final checklist to keep in mind. Be specific. Give it context. Use follow-up questions to really drill down and refine your results. Combine your file analysis with a web search for even richer answers. And always verify critical information. This is how you transform Kimi from just a simple tool into a true collaborative partner. And there you have it. You now have the foundational framework, those 5 steps, and the pro tips to get started with confidence. Your AI assistant is ready to go. So the only question left is, what big problem are you going to solve first?